Hey folks, in this episode, I want to show you the pipping that is going on. That's right, we've got chicks hatching in the incubators. First time ever from these incubators. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. I set up my egg incubators in the greenhouse because I felt it was a nice controlled environment with the heater in here. And these newer incubators that I purchased tend to be really doing the job good because I just got home from work, checked on my incubators, and now we have pipping. Let me take you inside and show you what pipping is. I'm so excited because Easter is coming up on Sunday and we'll have baby rabbits, baby chicks, and baby goats to be able to put together in an Easter basket presentation for you. And this is what I love to do annually, is show off the baby animals here on the homestead. So let's go check. It's this incubator in particular. And yes, we have one egg that is pipping right now, and it's right there. I want to make note that with my experience, all the eggs, once you let them set in the or in the hatching position, the chicks get into place and they all start pipping right here in this spot. So all the eggs, you'll note, will start pipping right here. I've never noticed anything other than pipping right here at this spot, the same spot where this chick is pipping here. Now these eggs are still in the egg turner because I started these on the 20th. We leave these for 27 days and then I'll take these out and put them over here, and then we'll start letting them set so the chicks can get in position and start pipping. And then once they start pipping, they'll unzip a little area around the egg, pop the egg open and hatch out. That's what we call pipping, zipping, and hatching. So this incubator is being successful at least hatching this one baby, and I anticipate more hatching here in a short period of time. Now the other day I did hear some peeping coming from inside the egg, so I knew there was some viability in there, so we were getting ready for some chicks. Now, I checked the other eggs. We have no goose, duck, or turkey eggs yet, but those follow in the next week after the chicken eggs, because I started a lot of them at the same time, and then I inserted another batch, so we're staggering them. So we got half incubating and half in the hatching position. So the different stages of eggs when you're getting ready to hatch eggs, you collect your eggs from the bird, then you set them in an area kind of room temperature, and I prefer a basket so you can tilt the egg twice a day to make sure that the embryo doesn't stick to one side or the other. In nature, the hen will turn the eggs too. So you could do that up to a week or two, is setting the eggs. Then when you're ready to start the incubation process, that's when you take a pencil and start marking the date that you put them in the egg turners and begin the incubation process. Chicken eggs, 28 days. So I have the eggs in the egg turner, which will automatically turn the eggs for me twice a day for about 26 days. Then I'll take them out of the egg turner and set them and lay them still so they'll be in the hatching position. So like I mentioned earlier, the chicks have to rotate into position to hatch. So once they hatch, we'll get them in a brooder, which is another phase of raising chicks. And at that time, I'll start selling the chicks once they get into the brooder. I have people ordering turkeys already. Chicks, ducks, and geese I haven't even got listed yet, but there's a lot of interest in my turkeys, which I've noted my turkey has another clutch of eggs up there, and I've got to collect those. and get them ready to set in the incubator so I can incubate those too once these start hatching. Oh my, I'm excited. I don't see any pipping, zipping, or hatching on this area here or the turkey eggs, but we will keep a vigilant eye on those. And I'll also come out and check these later tonight. But we do have one chick with a sign of pipping. Well, that's all I have to offer on this episode on the hatching of the eggs. This is the pipping process right here. And we'll keep you tuned in to see the more of the process of the actual zipping, if I can catch that on video, and then the actual hatching. And then we'll see the fluffed out, dried out baby chicks that are just so adorable. And then I'll get an Easter basket together and we'll get some baby goats, baby rabbits, and baby chicks together in a photo op and present my Easter video that I like to do every year. Stay tuned to that. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. We're a small homestead tucked high in the Cascade Ranges of the Pacific Northwest, west-southwest of Crater Lake National Park. Please subscribe to new videos as you can. Clicking that bell icon and then subscribing is what I mentioned. And oh, by the way, I hit a milestone. We have 50,000 plus subscribers now. That's awesome. Also, click that share button. Sharing my videos on your social media platforms helps us out. Another thing you could do for me is give us a thumbs up, like the show, and leave a comment. I'm going to sit down and answer all the comments from the previous shows here in a minute, and that'll be another video. Stay tuned for that. Hey, be safe, and please always be kind. We're getting baby chicks this year. Yes. Bye-bye.